let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little video for you. Bonjour, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Je voudrais un anglais sur chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Fucking come on, PSG. How's it going, everybody? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you all. Good evening. It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Yes, indeed. How you all doing? Let's see who's in the chat. We've got Alan Mawson in here. What's going on, Alan? Yes, lad. Paul Warby getting in there. Rawby. Let's go, Paul. Jamie Riley. Simon Warner. Wobbly Banana. Fire Up. Dan Hughes. How you doing? Indy. Prolange. Yes, indeed. James. Simon. Stuart Orlison. Thorns to you, Dom. Yes, indeed. Jamie Riley. Brandon Morton. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Exclusive getting in here, bringing that Arsenal Hollands vibe. What's going on, lad? How you doing? Young Sauce, John Boy, Ash Jones, Javier, Stay Clint. Yes, I'm not doing too bad. Thanks for asking there. My friend got a little bit of a cold, but nothing too major. Just looking forward to this one. Should be an interesting game, shouldn't it? Arsenal Hollands versus PSG, live from the Emirates. First leg, how's it going to go down? We're about to find out if Arsenal Hollands have got a bit of bottle about them this season, or if indeed they are perennial bottle jobs. Let's see. Hello, Tipping Point by Jensen, Stuart Orlison, Gaz Wads, Marcus, Antonius Case. Let's go. Brandon Morton, I Speak Whale, Velvet Rhythm, Simon Zera. Yes, Norwegian tax authorities, dihydrogen monoxide, Luan France, John Boy 1977, Vexico, Mr. Leo G. Yes, how you all doing tonight? Thank you very much for joining, guys. Do us a favour at the start of this stream then. Smash that like button on it. Give us a raw like spike. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before kickoff. It's about 6 minutes away. Smash that like button. You know it makes sense. It helps us out. Also, you can share it around. The link's pinned at the top of the live chat there if you want to give us a cheeky repost on X. Everyone who clicks that link and reposts that tweet will be shouted out later on in the show. Oh, hell yeah. Get in there. Bottle of hand shandy. Hand shandy? Hand shandy means something else to me, lad. Ken Waller, let's go. Come on. Oh, yes, they are indeed. Hello, Hannah Walker. Not too bad. Thanks for getting in here. How are you doing? How do you see that game? Yeah, you know, I do see some goals in this game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, surely Arsenal are going to be going for this. This is their home fixture. If they're going to do the business, it's going to be today, right? Surely. Batsman forever. Yes, you know it. They sell perennial bottle job plants at B&M Bargains. Oh, the Arsenal variety. You don't want them winning the UCL Arsenal fan. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're just going to be absolutely insufferable if that happens. Oh, the Cake Cadet. How you doing, Cake Cadet? Thank you so much for the super chat there, Cake Cadet lad. Sue. He says, tonight we are all French. Fuck you, Arsenal. Bonjour, Cake Cadet lad. Absolutely, you're not wrong. Absolutely, dude. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's get some French flags in the live chat. Oh, I don't know, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, may the best team win. But the only thing is, I just feel like Arsenal are such bottle jobs that they will bottle it. But for them, obviously, it would be great if they got to the final. For us, it would be great if they got to the final and bottle jobbed it. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate. I actually want them to win this game. And then hopefully they can, you know, get through and then just get duffed up in the final. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Best goal I've seen my whole life. Oh, that's tough. Tipping Point by Jensen. The Zlatan overhead kick against England in Sweden's new stadium does stick out in my mind as just a ridiculous feat of athleticism, and surely you could try that 1,000 times and not do it again. So maybe that one, but who knows? That was just a friendly game end of the day. This is on Amazon, this one, Kate Cadet. Yes, it is. It's an Amazon jobby. It's an absolute Amazon jobby right here. Definitely. That's right, it's a Bezos special tonight, lad. Let me turn this down a little bit, actually. Did you notice before the game, guys, Smasher One, if you noticed this, that Daniel Sturridge was basically, he'd been given the duties as like the lead presenter. Usually they have like there's usually like a female presenter or a main presenter, and then they have the few players. I feel like they got stuck in traffic or something tonight. You know what I mean? I feel like they just gone, oh shit, she's not turned up, guys. Oh, Danny Sturridge, mate, can you potentially take the lead here? That's what I feel like. Anyway. Yeah, nice one. Simon Warner, thank you so much for the super chat there, Simon. Let's go, you legend. Zane will be very quiet tonight when they lose tonight. Oh, yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, well, careful what you wish for there, lad. Careful what you wish for. Frey Bezos. Oh, same there, Ding Dong. It's going to be an absolute squeaker all week for that game, isn't it? Let's go, Snap. You saw it. You saw it. You love the Amazon games. Yeah, definitely. I agree. It is good. Haven't had any issues with watching games on Amazon yet. Nah, you've done all right, I thought you'd done all right there, John Boy. But it did seem to me like, you know, he's stepping in for someone who didn't turn up on time or something. That's what it seemed like to me. But yeah, he done all right, lad. He done all right. I don't usually really rate his punditry that much, but I thought beforehand to the game, considering he was taking the lead on it, I thought he did all right. Aaron Jones, let's go. We all have to know, 100 men versus gorilla, who wins? 100 men versus what? One gorilla. The 100 men would absolutely batter a gorilla, especially if you can pick the 100 men. To be fair, if you can't pick the 100 men, it's a bit like, you know, what if you ended up getting, you know, I don't know, like a bunch of absolute complete little melt stains? They would get battered by the gorilla. But if you could choose, you know, Brock Lesnar and, you know, fucking Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua and, you know, just like Tom Aspinall, all these people, then I would definitely say they're going to smash up the gorilla, lad. 100%. Absolutely. Anyway, get in there, lad. Thank you for that. You'll never forget seeing a Frey Bentos in a Parisian supermarket for €9. Oh, my God. In the rest of the world section. Ash Jones. 20 times. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Yeah, thank you very much for highlighting how many titles we've got. That's true. We have 13 Premier Leagues and 7 old First Division titles. You've got 18 old First Division titles and 2 Premier Leagues. But okay, but thanks for highlighting that and reminding us that we still do have the joint most Premier First Division titles, English titles in history. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Thank you, Henrik. Arteta and Enrique, all Spanish friends. John Boy Cats bringing it in there raw. Yes, Charles. 5 players to fight a gorilla. Who would they be? Oh, great shout, lad. 5 players. Do they have to be current or can they be past? If we're including past players, I'll go Zlatan, Vinnie Jones. Let's go Luis Suarez because we need someone to sink the gnashes into the old throat of the gorilla at some point. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to be able to take it down with just body shots alone. So I'm thinking we need someone to gnash in there and just chomp down on the throat of the gorilla. So we're going to go Luis Suarez. Then let's go Yapstam. He was a big bastard. And also somebody a bit nasty. Let's go Keno. You can't go wrong with Keno. Be sticking the boot in on that gorilla loads. It'd be great. It'd give him a cheeky little 2-footer right on his kneecap to start things off. You know what I mean? Great captain as well. Need someone to lead them. There you go. Liddy Gamer. Thank you so much, Liddy Gamer, for getting in here. How have you been? Yes, let's hope PSG smash up Arsenal. I like your style. Who's your right? Let's get some score predictions in there, guys. Who are we predicting wins the game? Get your score predictions in. I'm going for 2-1 to Arsenal on the night. That's not what I want to happen, by the way, but I am going for 2-1 Arsenal on the night. That's what my loins have told me. My loins have been fizzling, and they've told me 2-1 Arsenal on the night. So that's what I'm going for. Get your score predictions in there. Nice one, Alan Mawson, legend. Probably our Tim Porter. The gorilla would beat 100 men, but that chat DPP's not right, lad. 100 men would just absolutely swarm a gorilla, lad. Surely. I think it would be more fair like 5 men against a gorilla. You think about it, the gorilla's chomping down on someone. You know, you could get behind him, you could get him in a rear naked choke. You know, you could get your fingers into his eyeball. So, I mean, there's 5 of you end of the day. It's tough. Okay, game's kicked off, guys. Everybody sync up with us if you can. Time us up in the right-hand corner. Go on then, PSG. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? 2-0. 1-1. 3-1 PSG. 3-0 PSG. 3-2. Desmond 2-2. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. 1-1. Arsenal 4-0. 3-0 PSG. 4-2 PSG. 1-3 PSG. 2-4 PSG. 2-0 PSG. Mate, thank you very much for liking the video. Cooking a Ruby Mariah. Mark Redwood, thank you for smashing that like on it. Yes. Do what Mark's done at the start of the game then and smash the likes, guys. Get that button rinsed. Exactly there, Paul Warby. Yeah, Jabier, let's go. In Bilbao, we made a video and already prepared for the arrival of United, remembering the last time we met. Really, Jabier? Interesting. Oh, interesting. You're going down, lad. 2-1 Arsenal, 3-1 PSG, 3-1 Arsenal. Interesting. I do rate Enrique. He's doing a great job, to be fair, there, isn't he? Yeah, they look like a real team this season. 1-1, 3-1, 2-1. Friggy, what's going on? 3-1 PSG. Who scores first? I'd like it to be PSG and make it very interesting. Yes, there is a FIFA stream tonight afterwards, Simon. It's already set up, lad. Hi, Sonia Ellis. What's going on? Right, anyway, game's underway here, folks. I haven't even put the teams up. Want them out. Hang on. Here's the team lineups, guys. This is what we're working with tonight. So, PSG lineup as such. Donnarumma in goals. Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi. Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves. Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Doué. A very penetrative, dangerous-looking side, no doubt. Arsenalans, on the other hand. David Raya in goal. Timber, Saliba, Kirior, Lewis Skelly. Odegaard, Rice, Marino, Saka, Trossard and Martinelli. That is Arsenal's team lineup tonight as well. Should make for a feisty affair. Should make for an interesting game. I do feel like Arsenal will get the job done tonight, actually. But then they'll get shat on in the second leg. That's my theory. How about Chuck Norris versus the Gorilla? Well, it depends. Is it prime Chuck Norris or is it current Chuck Norris? Either way, they both mash up the Gorilla because it's Chuck Norris. Steve Barrero, what's good? Yeah, give us a sync up if you can. Time us up. Actually, I've got it slightly wrong. Sorry, 2 secs. I've got it slightly wrong. Sorry, guys, hang on. There we go. Now we're synced up spot on. 239, 240, 241. Yeah, there you go. We're all good. Big Dunk with his golf clubs would sort out the Gorilla. It's an interesting topic of discussion, guys. I'll give you that. I mean, obviously, a gorilla is just super powerful. The question is, who wins in a fight between a bear and a gorilla, like a grizzly bear? That's a real fight I'd like to see. But I feel like the bear would have it, though, to be honest. Because it's just, they're fucking massive. They're absolutely huge bears, aren't they? 117 likes. Let's go, you legend. Oh! Oh, my goodness me. Speaking of a bear mauling a gorilla, this is more like a fucking poodle mauling a little kitten or something. Because PSG have just scored. It's that man, Ousmane Dembele, finds the bottom corner via the inside of the post. He's absolutely found a peach of a finish. He's done a raw early doors, my son. It's like watching a gorilla toy with a fucking little kitten or something here so far early doors. Few minutes in, Arsene Holland's found out. Simple, direct stuff really there from PSG. Look, ball through the middle. It's picked up in the middle by Dembele in his own halfway line. On the halfway line, it goes out wide left to Kvaratskhelia, who just plays at edge of the box there to Dembele, who doesn't get really the cleanest of efforts off on goal, but it's clean enough to beat David Raya and the Arsenal sticks. Get in there. Lovely little outside the boot pass from Kvaratskhelia to the box. Ousmane Dembele just bobbles it in. He just bobbles it in, lads. Get in. That's a nice start. That's what we all wanted. We wanted to see a nice early goal here. There it is, 1-0 to PSG, guys. Ousmane Dembele with the bit so far there for the French. Parisians absolutely going ham in London so far with that start. 1-0 to PSG. And now we've got a game on our hands, my friends. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Get in there, my son. Oh, brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Arsenal already on the ropes. Yes, you know it there, Zane. Early doors. I'm a minute ahead of you. Oh, no. That's gash. Pause us, lad. Give us a pause. See, the timer's up there, so you can sync up with us. Just pause this stream for a little while, and then play us when you've caught up. That's the best thing to do. Otherwise, we will spoil it for you, yeah. Sniper Fox loving it. Steve's loving it. Oh, bombing incoming. How you doing there, Rach? Yes, come on. Let's hope so. Asnet in a spliff. Early doors they are. I don't rate Luis Enrique's outfit, by the way. Do you? Who's he trying to be? Looks like he's like turned up for a Bruno Mars impersonation competition or something. Or he's trying to be Jose Mourinho from about 10 years ago or something. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know about that, you know, from Luis Enrique. He's trying to be stylish, and it is stylish, but it somehow doesn't work for him. Do you know what I mean? We can't have Arsenal winning the Champions League now, definitely not. Was a good goal, that one, wasn't it? Well worked team move. Too easy, though. Arsenal just let him have it. This was short. Yeah, I do. Barno Valdez, how you getting on, your absolute ledge? Need Paris to save football? Yes. Come on. You literally never hear the end of it from these Arsenal Hollands if they won this tournament. So just for the greater good, it has to happen. I don't usually want a French team to beat an English team. No, definitely not. Because, you know, we don't like the French. But in regards to, we don't like Arsenal more, though, do we? So, you know, and they'll never shut up about it. I should stream on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I could do. You can give us a follow on Twitch. I might stream there one day. So go follow us on Twitch. Flying Pig United. It's the same everywhere. TikTok, Twitch, Kick. Give us a follow. It's bad enough Liverpool won the league. Can't be having Arsenal. No, exactly. Oh, that was horrible, wasn't it? Horrible thing to see. Just so annoying that they got the same amount of titles now and more Champions Leagues. Oh, Gaz, what you missed it. Oh, no. Well, it was good. Can't believe these men already 1-0 down. Oh, they're bottle jobbing it already. Now, there'll be goals in this one, won't there? There has to be now. Think about it. This is Arsenal's chance. Arsenal are at the Emirates. This is their chance to get this game won. It's the nightmare start for them because now they've got to try and get at them, potentially opening themselves up even a little bit more. And PSG could exploit it. They've got so much danger and pace, like particularly on the counter there with all that pace they've got up top. Like, they are so dangerous. So, oh, Doué doing bits. Doué. Over to the right side now. Really positive start this from PSG. Here's Vitinha. Little ball over the top looking for Dembele. It is shielded well and keeper's grabbed it. No dramas. Belinda Powell, how you doing, Belinda? Welcome into the stream, Belinda. Let's be having you. How you doing? There you go, Charles. Oh, je voudrais un Arsenal Holland, s'il vous plaît. Arsenal don't like trailing. Nah, probably need to get a draw. Well, they definitely need to not lose tonight. It would be crazy. Yeah, I could see some goals. I could see some goals here now. I didn't watch it, no. I didn't tune in and watch that shite, lad, no. Jonathan Gallagher, how you doing, mate? Yes, lad. Get in there, Johnny Gals. Chance for Arsenal, potentially. Martinelli does do well on the left. He gets the ball back across goal, but the block comes in there from Marquinhos, who's already riling up the fans. Very good block there from him, and now it's out behind for a corner to the Arsenal holes. Yeah, not too bad, thanks to Barno Valdez, mate. Not too shabba-labba. Bit of a cold last couple of days, but not too bad, lad. Yeah, I'm going to be back on the gaming channel tonight. PSG, great team without Mbappe, proper team now. Definitely, I know they are a better team. I say it just goes to show you sometimes egos, prima donnas, me players, people who make it all about themselves. You know, they're not great for the team. Hopefully PSG really turns up the heat here, score a couple more goals and cook Arsenal like French garlic bread. MEFC Brummy Reds, he says, we've got 147 likes already, mate. Oh, that's absolutely Boston, you know. Thank you so much, everybody, for smashing that like button there. Appreciate you. Keep hitting the thumbs up button there, like MEFC Brummy Reds has just said. Absolutely Boston. Cheers for that, you legend. Hope you're good, by the way. Bog the Downty Hunter. Piggy, if we get the win on Thursday, can we get around asking the game? Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. I'll be up for that, probably. Who's the best Man U player right now, says Hannah. It's got to be Bruno Fernandes. It has to be, really. He's like one of the only players that would get anywhere near our old squads. When you think about the Fergie days, I don't think many of these current crop of players that we've got would get anywhere near even the squad, but Bruno would. Not the starting 11, but he'd get in the squad, definitely. Late substitute, you know what I mean? Go on, Bruno, lad. I have 10 minutes now. But no, Bruno is a top-class player. And I'm just a little bit concerned if we don't get the Champions League football this season by winning the Europa. I'm concerned about who might be leaving us in the summer, because if offers come in for our players and we're a 14th place side with no Europe, tough to keep players like that. Some of those players, like, to be fair to Bruno Fernandes, he deserves to be playing for a top side. He is a top player. He does deserve to be playing for a top side. So if an offer came in from a top side, you know, surely it would tempt him if we were finishing 15th and having no European football. Kate Cadet says Bruno's overrated. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's not as consistent as you'd like. But when he produces his levels, there's no doubt he's absolutely a match-winning beast. Maybe he doesn't do it week to week like you would want. But he certainly is, you know, if you just look at his stats alone, his stats are very, very, very awesome. So I don't know what you're on about now. Maybe he's not the most consistent we've ever had, but he's certainly better than most of the shite, isn't he? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Ocean Beach Steve, yes, mate, how's you doing? Asked round and found out already, yes, mate. Do I see us losing to Bilbao? I can't see us losing to Bilbao. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even thinking about the possibility, lad. No is the answer. I don't see that. I don't see that. Interesting. Post-World War II. Yeah, fair. Well, Premier League era, it's 2 for them, 13 for us. Who would you say is the biggest talent coming through Man United at the moment? Okay, so in terms of the young players, you know, the biggest talents, you got to say, I think Kobbie Mainoo's going to be very special in the future. It's so easy to think of him as like a proper senior player, but he's actually not. He's just a kid still. What is he, 18, 19? He's super young still. Then you got obviously Chido Obi, who has got a bright future in the game, it seems. It's very early days. Alejandro Garnacho's still very young. Give him a few years. I expect him to be one of the top players around. Yeah, I reckon that Collier's going to be very good as well in the future. Collier, everything I've seen from Collier, from him featuring for us when he was fit, I thought, yeah, it looks really good. Aiden Heaven looks really positive. Those are the real young guys that are going to come through anyway and do bits. That's the plan. Oh, shit! Gary Wadsley, lad. Get the fuck in there, my son. Thank you so much for the raw £10 PayPal there. Where are you in the live chat, lad? Mate, can we get some big love in there for him? I've just got a cheeky little tip through from Stream Elements there for your PayPal, lad, or whatever. Get the fuck in there, Gary Wads, lad. That's you. That's you, lad. Yes, he says, why does it always say anonymous when I tip you, pigster? I think there's a little button you can select where you can maybe de-anonymize yourself, if that's a word. Oh! Marquinhos hit him! Another big chance for PSG. Raya makes a stop. It's right at him. But yeah, thank you so much. Let's get some love in there for Gaz Wads. Thank you so much, mate. That's awesome. And yeah, I think there's like a little option you can select where it goes, where you can not make yourself anonymous. But thank you very much for that, lad. I don't know if there was a message to go with it, was there? Doesn't say on my end, but big ups to you, you absolute legend. Very kind of you. Thank you for that there, Gaz, lad. Big ups to Gaz. Oh, yeah, Yoro as well, superstar. Of course, he's so young. Easy to forget. You know, there's a few players in our team like Mainu, Garnacho, even Yoro recently, whereas I start to think of them as senior players because they've got talent. They've got the talent. But they're playing regularly in the first team, but they're actually just youngsters. Yeah. I do miss McTominay in a way, Stefan. I never thought I'd say that. But we could have definitely done with him this season, yeah. Looks like he's about to win the league over in Serie A, doesn't it? Come on, Scotty. Yeah, Arias Velez, that'll be on one of his next ones. I've got to send it over to him tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm not sure when it'll be, actually, but soon. Let's go, Arias Velez, lad. Gaz Wads, big up the community, love the channel. Thank you very much there, Gaz Wads, you legend. Evening there, TK. How you doing? Jamie Riley as well. Let's go. You miss Scotty McTominay. I do as well. Smash a one if you miss him, guys. In hindsight, Like, he had the right mentality. He wasn't the best of players, but I think he's proven himself the season before he left and since going that he is a very good player. And, you know, that we probably should have kept him because we could have done a lot worse, and we could have definitely done with some of his goals off the bench. Or even imagine Scotty McTominay playing up there instead of Højlund in every single game that we played as an actual striker. He would have got a lot more goals. He definitely would, because he's got an eye for goals, Scott McTominay. I think he's better further up the pitch, if anything. And you can use him as a focal point as well. So, yeah, even though it's crazy to say, if Scotty had played all the games that Rasmus has played instead of Rasmus, even though he's not a striker, technically speaking on paper, I feel like we would have done a lot better. That's crazy, isn't it, Steve Barrero? What? Well, he's done bits since going out there. Scotty doing bits? Yes, he is. Yeah, you agree. No, I didn't like him for 4 seasons, I'll be honest with you. Penalty ref! Our referee says no. Kvaratskhelia is protesting with the ref. He feels like that should be looked at. Kvaratskhelia very insistent. Referee says no. He's very firm. He's not having a look at that. No, you're right, though. Scott McTominay, to me, was one of those players that for 3 or 4 seasons consistently was crap, was gash. But just annoyingly, he started to come really good in the last season for both club and country. It's like he'd reached his peak, and then we sold him. Pretty weird, man. Oh. Yeah, he wasn't good for us for years, Amy. No, he wasn't good for us for years, but he was good the last year, wasn't he? And when you think about somebody like Rasmus Højlund, goodness me, he was a lot better than that. Yeah, and you guys laughed at me. Now, Scotty doing bits. Wanted to keep McSauce, just saying. Yeah, but he also wanted to sign Anthony and Onana and get rid of De Gea, so fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Who says that? Who says that, guys? Are the commentators saying that? I don't know. Maybe statistically they are in terms of the odds makers, but they're not for me because I know that they possess a fine bottle job mentality. And that will probably mean that it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Let's be having you. But Tominay's better than anyone currently at United. Maybe. You missed season 4 Scooby-Doo. Come on, PSG. Laggy? Ooby snacks. Let's go, mate. How you getting on? Oh, you're on from work, are you, mate? What's up, dude? Even Ronaldo wanted to leave. Yeah, well, Eric Ten Hag was quite abrasive in the end, wasn't he? It's all well and good doing it your own way if it works out, but when you're the sort of melt that's stringing players along, offering contracts to De Gea, then removing it off the table, and then letting your best goalkeeper for years go, and then signing some absolute flubber-handed melt, then you're the problem. You know what I mean? Oh, calm down there, Rex. Sit down, Rex. Scotty Dog. He was great last season. And wow, what about in like qualification for the Euros and stuff for Scotland? He was mad. He was class. He's a good player, Scott McTominay. Plus, he's a good character. He's a battler. I miss him. I never thought I'd say that. Look, we needed better than Scott McTominay. He's another one. If we were going back in the day and we were trying to get Scott McTominay into a Fergie side, well, to be fair, Fergie might have used him because he fucking loved the Bonnie Scotsman, didn't he? But just take the nationality out of it. Like, is he getting in there in a 90s or 2000s Man United midfield? Fuck no. He's not getting ahead of people even like Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher's way further ahead. You know, but certainly he's not getting in there ahead of Scholesy, Keno, or just like anyone. So, yeah, that's the reality. He is a good player, but he's not a top player. Not a top player, I don't think. We need a top player, but until we actually did go and buy and replace and get a top player, we shouldn't have let a good player go like that, in all fairness. It's easy to say in hindsight, and if you go back a couple of years, I'm sure I said the exact opposite of what I've just said there. But in hindsight, with him doing so well and doing so well before he left, and after he left, I feel like he would have been very useful for us to keep around until we could get something better. Exactly, Cake there. Oh, 100%, mate. You know what? People who wear gilets, mate, there's something fucking wrong with them, lad. I'll tell you this much. If you wear a gilet, if you've got a gilet in your cupboard, somebody check his fucking hard drive. You know what I mean? What's that? What's that chair? What's that chair? You like wearing a gilet, do you? Fucking have some of that. Mate, look at that foot stain. It's like an outline of It's like an outline of a foot now. That's brilliant. Anyway. Sorry, just messing it up. Oh, if the chair doesn't get kicked once a week, then it thinks something's wrong. 10 out of 10 form there in that case. Thank you very much, lad. Oh, none of this current United squad even graced the bench of the great folk. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Bruno could get on the bench, possibly. Jared the Subway guy owned a Chile. Scales on the chair. I was like Jack Norris. MUC Primary Odds, great sponsoring it for the share community. You can even better the shit out of it, and it still won't break. I know, yeah, no, noble chairs make a strong, sturdy chair, it has to be said. It's taken a real battering, this one. It's a fantastic advert for their chair, genuinely. In fact, someone, well, not someone, me, at some stage I should go through all my raid videos where I smashed and abused this chair and just make a compilation of it and just say, look, this chair still is absolutely completely functional. Cheers, Solitude Guard. Appreciate that. Not too bad, lad. I got a little bit of sunshine earlier on. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I actually went outside in the garden for a bit and did a bit of garden work and got a little bit of sun. Yeah, oh, Clayton, yeah, look at the stats and look at what he's doing over in League One. Unfortunately, he's a wrong one. But yeah, if that had never happened, it would have been good. Is the seat solid enough for Thursday? I don't know about that, mate. No, to be fair, there's got a good... Everything must come to an end. And this chair might come to an end there. The guitar does still work. Tell you what, guys, I'm a fat bastard again now. As I've seen, I've eaten so much food the last 6 months. Just turned into an absolute monster again. It's awful. I mean, I feel like I've got so much more muscle and stuff, though, as well, you know, just by doing nothing, just by eating handsomely. Because I was just, but you don't look at, are you serious, Solitude God? I'm an absolute mess, lad. If you go back to, like, the summer 2024, and you look at me there, I am, like, a lot slimmer than I am now. I'm an absolute mess again. It's funny, because last season, at the start of the season, I went from fat to thin. And this season, like the end of season review thing's going to have, the compilation's going to be like going from thin to fat. Even Moyes didn't wear a gilet. Might be a Ginger Goblin Everton mug, but even he has the sense not to wear gilets. Precisely, there you go. And he had the sense to let himself go grey and not just for men ginge himself. Do you know what I mean? The Grey Goblin evolved. You have to say it. You've seen crackheads kick habits harder than you kick that chair. Nah, I don't think so. You miss Greenwood, do you, Tyler? He's a great player, but unfortunately what happened. I see. I just think how much you make me laugh and smile. I've never thought of you look like Baymax or whatever. And I've never thought you look like Baymax. Who the fuck's Baymax, mate? I've got to Google this now. Who the fuck's Baymax, lad? What? Baymax? You what? Fucking hell. It's like some Marshmallow Man thing. No, nobody's ever said that before. It's a robot. All right, come on then. Let's see another cheeky little PSG goal here. It's actually a free kick for Arsenal from deep. In it goes into the box. Header on goal is right at Donnarumma. It's no problems for him. Yes, guys, we've got 277 legends watching this rival watch-along here. And we are also on 203 likes. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 200 likes, baby. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. Keep hitting the likes there before half-time. Let's see if we can get 250. Nice one. Baymax plays for Arsenal. He's that robot. Sean Dyche wouldn't be seen dead in a gilet. It takes a certain type of person to wear a gilet. That's what I'm saying. A certain type of melter. A certain type of outdoorsman, maybe, is excused wearing the gilet. As I've said, if you work on a salmon boat, then you're allowed to wear a gilet. You know, you need your arms free, but you still need to remain warm, keep the elements off you. I understand it. Do you know what I mean? If you stack crabs working on a deep sea ship somewhere, that's fine. Wear a gilet. All I'm saying is you're managing Manchester United, or if you're managing any football team, you shouldn't be seen dead in a gilet. Would you turn up to the technical area on the pitch there if you're a manager of a top professional side wearing a bicycle helmet and cycling shorts? No, you wouldn't, because there's a time and a place. Would you be criticised wearing a bike shorts and a cycling helmet if indeed you were on a bike cycling through, let's say, I don't know, Amsterdam or something? No, you would not be criticised. There's a time and a place for attire. But if you were to come and manage my football team wearing cycling shorts and a cycling helmet, I would tell you to get to fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's a time and a place for different attires, guys. Facts. Hakimi for PSG's done him. This is a good chance for PSG. Over to Kvaratskhelia. Brings it in the box. He's going to shoot. He does shoot. Raya makes the save. It's right at him in the end. That would be great, Stefan. I would love to do that. Suit all day for you. Well, we could definitely do a lot worse. Proven Premier League player. Proven player for us. Versatile enough. Certainly as a backup option. I'd rather have him than Højlund. Oh, shit. No worries at all, Hannah. Did not see that, no. Sure. Oh, Arsenal with a chance, though. Trossard in their box. Shoots right at Donnarumma at the near post. No dramas for him. Precisely. You don't even get gilets, me. If it's warm enough to wear a sleeveless jacket, why bother with a jacket at all? Precisely. Well, as I've just said, there may be certain applications where it's acceptable. Like if you're working and you're picking up loads of crates or boxes or fishing or whatever, and you need your arms free and mobile. I get it then, but you still need to remain warm. Yeah, exactly, Kev. It's a body warmer, basically. Yeah. It's a body warmer. Yeah, they're looking really good so far, Le Monge. They certainly look the better side in every aspect at the moment in terms of shape. You know, as you say, defensively, they're looking very difficult to break down here. I mean, Arsenal haven't created a properly good chance yet, really. And then going forward, they've had a few really good chances. They're definitely looking the better of the two sides here so far. Jamie says it's a body warmer. Where are you from, Jamie? Just out of interest. Geographically, I think people call it different things. She needs to replace waistcoats. Never seen Stranger Things, you know, Hannah. Never. Really, 3-star heads. Probably. You call them body warmers up in Yorkshire as well, says Brandon. Nottingham. I think maybe the North call them body warmers then, do they? And the South call them gilets. Maybe that's some France-inspired shit. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me that calls them gilets. I don't know. Let me get to the bottom of this, guys. Let me get to the bottom of this. I'm going to just Google it. Gilet or body warmer? Maybe you're allowed to say both. Oh, shit, they're actually different things. Oh, my God, they're different things. Gilets are sleeveless jackets designed to offer an extra layer of warmth. Their lightweight construction means they can keep you warm and comfortable without the bulkiness of a typical jacket. Yeah, what is a body warmer? Body warmer is a stylish sleeveless jacket similar to a gilet. However, the difference is that the body warmer generally features more padding. Their main purpose is to shelter the wearer's upper body from the elements, allowing them to experience the outdoors in maximum comfort and warmth. Surely you'd experience the outdoors in maximum comfort and warmth with just a regular fucking jacket. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so they're not the same thing. A gilet's like a lightweight body warmer, yeah? And a body warmer's like a heavy-duty gilet. Okay? So they're different. It's like a jacket and a puffer jacket. They're both jackets, but they're not the same, are they? South England talk French. Bonjour, je voudrais un anglais au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. I know about 3 things. Tomato. Oh, hey, Rushmano, what's going on? Having to pay extra to watch this game on Prime's a disgrace. Just a rip-off, just to watch Arsenal bottle it. I know. It is pretty gash. I mean, luckily, Mrs. P already had Amazon Prime, you know, like for deliveries and stuff, but so it's included. But yeah, ordinarily, how much is Amazon Prime these days? I don't even know because Mrs. P has got the Prime. But what was I going to say? Yeah, that is a joke, man. All these, I was actually like freaking out before the game trying to find the game. I couldn't find it. I was like, where is it? TNT. It's not on Sky Sports. I was looking around trying to find it, and then I had to obviously Google it. Then I realised it's on Prime. There's so many different places for football. There's so many different subscriptions you have to pay. It's terrible how much we get rogered over football viewing in this country. It's a disagree. It's $8.99. Oh no. Oh, another big chance for PSG. Shot on goal. Oh, they hit the inside of the post. It's almost 2-0 to PSG. PSG are absolutely battering them at the moment. Referees pulled up for something, though. Arsenal still resilient, though. Managed to, keep it to just the 1. But it should have been really there. Should have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0 for PSG. Look, the shot is a really decent one. It's caused a lot of problems for Raya. He's made the first save. But then the second one is a, nice little bit of feet. There it is from Ruiz, who just gets himself turned straight facing goal again and gets the shot off and hits the inside of the post. It's so close. So close. Good evening there, Intrepid Bun. How goes it? How goes it? Exactly. All adds up. Precisely. So close. Yeah, I do reckon Prime's good. I think they do the best broadcast as well, actually. They do the best broadcast, if you ask me, too. Sky Sports just so woke these days. TNT's all right, but you got to pay a lot for TNT, don't you? Russell Holden, what's going on, lad? How are you going? PSG almost 2-0, though, would have been an absolute cat amongst the pigeons if they did. If they're not careful, Arsenal are going to get shat on here big time, which is what we want. But if they're really not careful, that could quite easily happen, couldn't it? Like another goal here before half-time, and they are absolutely reeling. This is the fixture that they have to win as well, really. Nobody wants to go to the Parc des Princes and have to get turn over a few goal deficit or anything. They need to get the result tonight. Arsenal had a shit 32 minutes. Rather watch the Last of Us new series. I haven't even seen the first series of that. Is it good, is it? I need to catch up on that. I haven't seen the first series. You're all good. Thank you, Russell. Nice to hear that. You have a high-end gilet made by Chanel. It's a gilet mignon. Flying Halucha, welcome in. You never vouched for the French before more than today. I feel you. Merci beaucoup. Arsenal fans will be crying after this game. They will, Hannah, yeah. Well, if they lose any more than, if they lose at all, really, yeah. That's it. It's going to be difficult for them. They can't really lose tonight if they want a chance in this tie. They're going to have to try and get some sort of result, even a draw, obviously, keep it alive. But if they're done 2-0 tonight or something, then crikey, they're up against it. Yeah, Madhouse, it'd be nice if both these teams lost, eh? Pisses me off when the game I want to watch isn't being shown in the UK, so I have to find a stream. Yeah, that's a joke, Charles. They wonder why we do it as well. We have to do it sometimes. No way, Roshman. You bought your dad a heated gilet, the ultimate. Oh, my God. Proper Gary Neville vibes. Well, I think you get a pass if you're of a certain age. You know what I mean? I'll let you off if you're of a certain age in terms of your gilet wearing. Especially a heated one, with a heating element in it. That's some high-tech gilets. That's true, isn't it, Tractor Boy James? Nah, you're not wrong. I mean, I always consider them the Manchester City of League One as well. They're just a shithouse club. You're not wrong. But they are playing some nice stuff this year, and let's face it, Arsenal and Arsenal. Saka's won it back for Arsene Hollands. They are struggling at the minute. Timber to Saka. Just they can't deal with PSG's press at the minute either. They just not get the space. Foul committed on Saka, though. They do have a chance to get out. That's it, Kate Cadet. Old school, lad. Old school. Getting that hot water bottle out, lad. Absolutely. Hot water bottles are goated, let's be honest. Declan Rice. Switched over to Martinelli now. Skelly on the ball. He is challenged and it's a foul. And now it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. They can get numbers in the box. Lewis Skelly brought down there by João Neves. Pete, do you think this is a tie is over if Arsenal don't win this leg? No, but if they lose it by a couple of goals, then effectively I'd say yes. Effectively I'd say yes, because it's difficult to go away and win a game 3-0 or something. You know, it's very difficult. So they've got to keep this competitive. If this finished 1-0 to PSG, they're still in the tie. Obviously, the odds are against them, but Arsenal would still be in the tie. But if they lose 2-0, 3-0, or somewhere along those lines, then I think it's dead, yeah. And just based on what I've seen from this first 45 minutes or 36 minutes that's been played so far, that could have been the case, or it could be the case come the end of the game if Arsenal don't start doing something very differently, because they are getting done over at the minute, and definitely the best chance of the game are landing for PSG right now. But this is a chance for Arsenal. This is the sort of moment you need for them, just against the run of play, really, to snatch one in there, because, you know, at the moment, PSG looking like the score. Odegaard whips in it. It's a pretty shoddy free kick. It's not beating the first defender. It's back out. Saka back to the goalkeeper. Goalie hoofs it back up there over the top. Trying to look for Martinelli's run. Does find him. And he's been beaten in the box. Big chance for Arsenal. It's got to be. What a key challenge that is. What a fantastic tackle that was, guys. And unbelievable. I think it was João Neves who's got the leg in it ultimately. Marino's down in the box saying he's been fouled and it's a pen. What? But João Neves with a great tackle. He just gets a leg in there and challenges and wins the ball. Hang on a second. Arsenal protesting here for a pen. No, wait, what? No, that's a great challenge by João Neves. Fuck off. Marino's gone down like a sack of shit, you cheating Arsenal scummer. Look at this tackle by João Neves. It's a great tackle. Piss off. There you go. Yeah, no, definitely not a pen, guys. Pen or no pen, what do you reckon? But, I mean, I called it as soon as I saw it. I knew it was a great tackle by João Neves. He's won the ball clean. And Arsenal just pushing their luck there, really. They really are just trying to get something out of nothing, because that was a very clean tackle, that one. Definitely no penalty. Fantastic tackle by João Neves. It is not a pen. They've won the ball clean. Yeah, lots of no pens in the chat there. Definitely not a pen. Definitely not a pen. Won the ball clean. Great tackle. Great last-ditch challenge. Yeah, great tackle, Arias. Never a pen. Yeah, never a pen, that one, was it? Never. Declan Rice now. Yeah, they're a bunch of diving bastards, aren't they? Blatantly. Cheating. Trying to cheat. Saka. Saka shoots. It's at Donnarumma, though, and he makes the stop. No dramas. But a dangerous bit of play by Saka. He gets the space, gets the shot off. It's right at the keeper. Fujiwara says Nottingham Forest twice bigger than Arsenal. Factos. Well, in terms of European competition, you know, much bigger. Not even, you can't even twice of zero doesn't, you know, way bigger than twice because you can't times zero. You know what I mean there, Fujiwara lad? Hello, Matthew Smith. No worries, been a stressful few months, but Dr. Mum was done. Oh, no, sorry to hear that there, lad. Matthew Smith, get some love hearts in there, please, for Matthew and his fam. Sorry to hear that, Matthew, lad. But good to see you, though, mate. Much love to you and the fam, lad. Sorry to hear that, dude. Tough times, man. I hear you. Saka for Arsene Hollands. Oh, they've almost scored. They've almost scored, but they haven't. They haven't. Martinelli misses his shot. Oh, man. Good play. Saka from the left this time. Cuts in, gets that cross in. Just asking for someone to attack that earlier. Maybe Martinelli's offside anyway. I think he is. It just goes over the outstretched Donnarumma. And there he is. There he is there, Mr. Martinelli, to try and just acrobatically Toby it in. He does make connection with it with his big toe. But he can't direct it on target and it's wide. Yeah, no, Saka is a top-class player, to be fair, isn't he? Very dangerous, causing them a lot of issues. Well, not a lot of issues, but if anybody's causing PSG issues, I'd say it's him, yeah. Nice, guys. We're only 6 away from 250 likes. Beautiful. Let's hit that by half-time. We're so close. Do you think Man United will do well next season? I think we'll do a lot better than this season, the Roadmen. I'll ask the chat, though, where do you think we're going to finish in the league next season? It's kind of so silly to even say right now. It's hard to really get a picture of what it's going to look like. We need to, sign lots of players, get rid of a lot of players. Maybe even it's going to be affected, obviously, by how we do in the Europa League rest of the season. So, in some ways, it's even kind of just stupid to even discuss it, isn't it? But honestly, I feel like probably we'll do a lot better, but maybe not that much better. I'm thinking 6th place. 6th place for Man United there, yeah. Arsenal, gotta be! Donnarumma crutches it, no problems. Oh, my goodness me. Arsenal just starting to turn the screw a little bit here. They're getting at him. From the free kick there, Raya just hoofed it up there. Yeah, and Donnarumma's gathered it, no problems. 10th if you're lucky. I don't know. I can see us being seriously better next year. Amorim needs time to rebuild, so he needs to get players for his system. He needs to get rid of a few melts. You know, he's got to obviously do that first. Remember, he's trying to do a different system with players that aren't even really necessarily bought in for that system. Some of them will be able to continue in the team, but a lot of these players that we've got won't be here next season, hopefully. Get rid of Onana first. Good shout, Simon, yeah. We need a striker. Those are the 2 key areas, Alex, isn't it? Striker, get some goals, and goalkeeper, stop the goals being conceded. Those are the 2 most important areas to strengthen. Then we've still got other areas we need to strengthen, of course. But for me, the key thing would be to sign 2 strikers and 1 goalkeeper. Oh, what's happened there? Little foul committed by Saka, is it? Referee's going to brandish the yellow card for Bukayo. Bukayo tells him to fuck off. Ref, that's dissent, lad. Give him another yellow and send him. Yeah, Marquinhos, always rated Marquinhos, to be fair. Yeah, he had some injury problems and stuff, but he is a good player. If only PSG loan our Anthony to finish them. Delusions of grandeur. Calm yourself down. Oh, David, sorry about that, mate. Get well soon, David. Crikey. Ugh. Nightmare, lad. Would I go for Trafford? Yeah, why not? Good young goalie, why not? I'd at least try and get somebody that has potential to be class in the future rather than somebody who's proven to be gash. Soft free kick. Oh, I missed that, actually, I think, did I? One back by Arsene Hollands at the back, over to Saliba now. Yeah, there you go, Jonathan. I thought the referee in our last game was proper shy. I swear referees are just as bad as ever, if not worse. I feel like they're worse than ever at the moment, these officials. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Oh, look, Hakimi's been yellow carded. PSG booking. Hakimi was given a yellow there. Let's see what that was for then. Yeah, definitely a yellow. It's a cynical tackle on Timber. He's just taken him out on the halfway line as Arsenal looking to counter. It is a yellow card, that one. Hakimi's just... Actually, you know what? I don't think it is. It's shoulder to shoulder. Hakimi's entitled to go for that, if you ask me. It's shoulder to shoulder. He's got a yellow card, but if you ask me, he's actually... Are you allowed to shoulder to shoulder barge? It's a fucking shoulder barge, ref. It's actually fine, if you ask me. Not even just for Arsenal. Some of these fouls for PSG, yeah, fair one. Yeah, no, exactly. When I saw it back, it's just shoulder to shoulder, and he's given it. Yeah, that wasn't even a yellow. That was shoulder to shoulder, fair tackle. Oh, look, it's all kicking off now. Marino brought down. Yeah, the ref in the Bournemouth game. I agree, Superstar and Cake. Yeah, no, he was next level shite. Hello there, Tattered Rebel. Yeah, not too bad. It has been a nice day, hasn't it? How's you getting on there, Tattered Rebel? Thanks for saying that. Do I prefer Lyon or PSG? Let's go Lyon. I don't like any French teams, but in terms of like just out those teams, PSG are like the city of... Oh, big charge for Arsenal. Get in there, Donnarumma. He's made a monster stop. Donnarumma with a big save before half-time there. Big save from Donnarumma. Huge stop. Really good. Gets down low. Makes the stop. It's a massive save from Gianluigi Donnarumma. Martinelli opens his body looking to curl it around him. Donnarumma, that's really good goalkeeping that. He's made an excellent stop there. Excellent save. What a keeper. The Roadmen, thank you for subscribing. Gumby25, thank you for subscribing. Oh, yes. Look at that. We're on 88,910 subscribers. Help us get to 88,911. No, help us get to 89,000. That's the next one. We're only 90 people away from 89. So give us a subscribe down below there if you're new. Thank you. Nice one, Gumby and the Roadmen. Hey, Gav's Highlights. What's going on, you Don? Yes, Dad. How you doing? Yeah, very true. Martinelli is Darwin in disguise. Exclusives, proper sound, mate. Yeah, no, exclusive sound, definitely. He's a tolerable Arsenal fan for sure. There's the half-time whistle, by the way. I mean, Arsenal did come on strong later in that half, but it's the story of PSG dominating for the first half an hour, really. They could have been 2 up. They didn't get it, though, and it stayed 1-0 going into half-time. Arsenal could have equalised just before half-time, but that man, Gianluigi Donnarumma, made an excellent stop just then to deny them the equaliser just before the break. You've got to say, if not for that, it would probably be 1-1 here. But Arsenal have had a good 10 minutes, but they weren't really at the races for the first part of this game, were they? Oh, Gav's Highlights, did you, Gavs? Oh, nice one, lad. Yes, nice one. Exclamation mark XTRA in the live chat, guys. There's a link to my Extra Clips channel. Check it out. Gav's put the best of April on there today. Nice one, lad. Get in there. Sweet as a nut, Governor. Yeah. Are you on Telegram, Gav? Damn, those first 20 minutes were enough to make me go grey. I thought I read that as something else for a second, then I switched it. Your nan's better than Onana. Nice. That's awesome, Thorns, to get in there. That 96 Tots one, yeah? Sick. Yeah, he's a great shortstopper, though. Yeah, great save. Oh, Matthew Smith, thank you so much for the super sticker, lad. Super sticker. Get in there, Matthew Smith. I appreciate you, lad. Come on. Where's the love hearts for this man? Thank you so much, you absolute Don. Really appreciate that. Get some love in there for Matthew Smith for the cool guy super sticker. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, that's a shame. You should get it, Gavs. Why don't you have Telegram, lad? Everybody speaks on Telegram. Get Telegram, then you can message me and tell me that, you know, you've posted it. Arsenal champions of Europe. They will never be that. Happy birthday, Lamonge, lad. Get in there. Have a wonderful birthday. How old are you? Lovely stuff. What's your score prediction for now, Pig? I'm saying it ends 1-1 or 2-1 PSG. I'm going 1-0 PSG. I think they'll just I think they'll take this lead back to the Parc des Princes. Arsenal won't be able to score. That's my theory. I'll just go 1-0 now. I don't know, Arias fellas. I don't think so, mate. I mean, who knows? But we just have a little Baker Brigade group on there and stuff, you know what I mean? So there's nothing going on like that, lad. Liverpool Parade 26th. Got train tickets with daughter. Will be fantastic. Oh, piss off, David. Now, that's nice for you, lad, but what? The difference a top goalkeeper makes. PSG not quite the finished product. Let's have some of their players before they win something big. Respect. Yeah, you know it. Your prediction, PSG win it 3-1 or 3-2. Yeah, get your score predictions in there then, guys. But I do think that this game's going to pretty much peter out to a 1-0 PSG for some reason. I just got that now. Obviously, beforehand, my prediction before the game was 2-1 to Arsenal. So I'm not really feeling that now, to be fair. I mean, just after watching that first 45, I feel like, if anything, Arsenal might get one back and PSG might score another one, and it could be 2-1 to PSG now. But I'm still sticking with 1-0 PSG, I've changed my opinion. Yeah, let's have a look at the match stats at half-time. So PSG have come to the Emirates and had 60% possession. Arsenal have an expected goals of 1.22 and PSG have an expected goals of 0.29. What? Who makes up these guff stats? Literally, PSG hit the inside of the post as well. That's bullshit. Anyway, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, I'm just going to have a quick slash, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in a minute. And, yes, keep hitting the thumbs up there if you want to. Hit Chewbacca! Hit Chewamini! Oh, no. We've had an accident. Right. Back in a second, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully you didn't see that. What a weird advert. Definitely a weird advert for Kleenex there. Right, back in a second. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. Going to go for a quick slash and grab a bit of water. 2 seconds, guys. Hey, I told you, didn't I? I told you, look. I told you Gabby Logan's rocked up now. They've got her in there at half time. I told you she was fucking late. Her fucking tube was late or something. I told you, didn't I? You see, I told you they've basically given Daniel Sturridge a microphone at the start of the game and said, hey, can you take the lead here, pal? Because Gabby's not turned up yet. She's late. I told you, didn't I? There she is on at half-time. I told you guys. I knew that happened. It was blatant. All right, back in a bit. Yo, I'm back, guys. Half-time, PSG, 1 up. The goal from Dembele. It's been a reasonably close game. Arsenal could have scored there at the end. But they equally could have gone 2 down. Oh, it's a raw one. So yes, get your score predictions in there, guys. I'm going for 1-0 PSG for the second half. The little Mo of desk chairs. Oh my God, true. Oh my God. Vanishing Big United. I'm still here, don't worry. Yes, let's go. We're still here, guys. Lovely stuff. 1-0, you agree? Yeah. I think PSG will probably tighten up a little bit and just counter. You know, that's their plan, really, to try and counter pinch one on the break. 2-0 PSG. I mean, I could see that. Could definitely see that, lad. The chair just giving Arteta's halftime team talk. Oh, that is so funny, though. Where was Theo at the start of the game as well? Hang on a second. Wait a second. What? Gabby Logan and Theo Walcott both late. That's strange. What were they both up to? Why were they both late for the start of the show? Understandable that one of them might be late, but both? 2 of them? What were they up to, guys? Bloody hell. Shit. Yeah, he's a rugby player, isn't he? Go on, Walcott, son. Get in there, Theo. Oh, dear. Piggy St. Germain. Get in there, Ensticker, lad. By the way, shout out everyone who's reposted the stream on X. Link there at the top of the chat. Give us a repost. Let me just go have a look who's reposted us now, actually. Shout out at halftime to the 11 legends that reposted this stream. 11. Banging. Let's see who's reposted. Shout out Aaron Homeyard, Ruddy Can't Game, United Flying High, Johnny M, John Boy Cat, The Goat, Richard Wisterpeck, Hannah, Owls Fan, Kane, Gary Wadsley. Yes, Gazaland. Am I not following you back? Now I am. Chris Bammer, I'm not following you either, mate. Now I am. Just followed you there. Nice one. Thanks very much for reposting us there, guys. Nice one. Sweet as a nut, governor. Yeah, oh yeah, the suit Daniel Sturridge is wearing is disgusting. You know what, actually, I kind of feel like he looks a lot better than usual, though. He usually looks like he's about to do security for a Justin Bieber concert. So I think he kind of looks quite stylish tonight, for him. Because he usually comes dressed as a tart's armpit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you look like you're loving it, Pig. Well, you know, MK Dave, it's always nice to see England represented well in the Champions League now. Oh. Are you doing the Barcelona game? I am, mate. Yes, I am indeed, Kate Cadet. Yeah, I'll be doing that one as well. I am watching the game on Prime. Yep. He does have an Elton John earring in, yep. I've never had a drink of Prime ever. Never tried it myself. Have you tried to drink Prime? I haven't. Never had it. Never tried it. I don't want to give my money to that Logan Paul melt. You know what I mean? It's the Pig's view on McTominay's antic. He's doing bits, Hamish. I know. We probably should have kept hold of him, shouldn't we, in hindsight? He's doing bits. I hope he wins the league, mate. Be banging. I'm 6'2", Lamonge. Is there electricity in Spain? I think it came back on for most people this morning, didn't it, from what I read? That must have been gash. Like being sent back to the dark ages. Like we take it all for granted, don't we? Imagine what it would be like if there was just no electricity or internet or signal or Wi-Fi or... Oh, it would be shit. It's not worth thinking about, is it? Never tried it either. Paul S. Yes, let's go, Paul. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Paul S. Let's get some mad love hearts in there for Paul S. Thank you very much. He says, Arsenal, bottle job in progress. Let's get some bottles in there as well. Yeah, probably. Probably, Paul. I could see it. I could see them losing by a margin of a couple of goals tonight. Really? Thank you for that, by the way, Paul Udon. Let's hope so. Napoli fans wearing kilts. They love McTominay. Yeah, he's doing bits, man. He's had, isn't he like, hasn't he scored like 8+ goals for them in the league since he's been there? It's pretty good for him. Would love no internet, really. No way, that's mad. Both Portugal and Spain were blacked out. Yeah, and parts of southern France as well, from what I heard. Like, pretty bad that, in general, like, for ages. Do they even know what it was? I saw that they ruled out, like, a cyber attack. But do they even know the reason why that happened? Like, why did that happen? Do they know? Do they even know, guys? It's a bit concerning, isn't it? That's what worries me about this job, actually, doing streaming and stuff as a job. It's like if something like that happened for any extended period of time, you're just fucked. Like, that's why it's important to have a trade or some sort of profession or some sort of other career, I would say to people. Do you know what I mean? Like, be a barber. People are always going to need their haircut. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because one day, if the internet goes bang, if there's a big solar flare that pops up and just fries everybody's internet forever, then, yeah, you'll be glad that you've got a cheeky little City and Guilds diploma in plastering, like Dizzy Rascal. You know what I mean? Did you see that? Dizzy Rascal, I don't know, he saw, during COVID or something, he went back and did his City of Guilds in plastering for some reason. I don't know. I just don't know why. Get in there, my son. Can't see no room for improvement while you're all over there on your Jack Jones. 297 likes. Get in there, Vincent. That's banging. Yes, smash the likes, everybody. Give us a big thumbs up if you haven't done so. Dizzy Plasterer, bonkers. Yeah. Oh. We always have grass to cut because it grows back, so I'll be fine. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Precisely, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's important, isn't it? Certain jobs are just kind of like, you know, it's good to have a job where you're not reliant on technology too much in some ways. What's my trade? My trade? That's a good question, that, Stan, you know. What's my trade? I'd have to say I'm an entertainer, mate. Entertainment. I don't know. If I was going to do a trade, though, like, you know, it would probably be... I'd like to do landscape gardening. I'd be landscape gardening myself. Because, yeah, I can't see myself being a bricklayer or a carpenter. I was shit at DT at school. I can't imagine that. Yeah, working outdoors, gardening. I'll be a landscape gardener if I had to choose a career like that, personally. Piggy the plumber, where they make a lot of money, don't they? But I couldn't do that. I couldn't be in, like, all these confined spaces and lofts and, you know, around looking boilers and lagging and stuff like that. I just wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it. I don't know. No, I'm a bit claustrophobic for that. Good entertainer too. Thank you very much. Butlin's entertainer. Talking shit as a profession. Oh, only pigs. Come work with me then, pigs. Yeah, there you go, mate. Well, there you go. If it all goes tits up, I'll give you a Belfornster. Or Kimi or Timber, who gets the red card first? Hopefully Timber. I haven't actually, no. Mark Harris, what's going on, lad? You're all good, mate. You're all good, mate. When did you trigger me? You're always triggering me, Mark. You're always triggering me. Pig the plate smasher. Yes. You lay tart and landscaping. Nice, lad. Plumbing. Plumbers make a shitload of cash. I know that. Free kick in for Arsenal. Hollands. It's a good one. They've scored. Arsenal have scored. Drurick from the free kick. Oh, my goodness me. It's in Marino. Yes. Oh, it's 1-1. Gasharama. Gasharama, guys. It's a goal for Arsenal Hollands. They've got that equaliser headed in from the free kick. Just curled in there. Set piece. Ian Wright watching on. Absolutely loving it. And there it is, 1-1, gash-tastic. Arsenal do equalise here at the Emirates. A huge goal. A huge goal. Free kick from wide left comes in, just curled into the 6-yard box. Just on the edge of the 6-yard box. And yes, the header is a good one. And it is in there, guys. It's past Donnarumma. He can't do anything about that one. Oh, dear. There you go. Exclusive, loving it with those goals. No, I know, it's Gashlad nightmare. PSG do lose their lead. Ah, bollocks, set piece cheats. Exactly, I know. Zane incoming, I don't know about that, lad. I don't know about that, lad. What do you do today, mate? Do you have anything nice for dinner? Yeah, me and Mrs. P, she did pizza, chips and onion rings, lad. So just Mrs. P, you know, oven jobby. Decent. Just munched that before the stream. Oh, shit, they're checking the VAR for a potential offside! Come on, the VAR. Come on, the VAR. Let's go the VAR. Offside, please. They're checking the VAR, guys. Come on, get your fingers crossed in there. Get your good luck goat emojis in there. Get your praying hands and four-leaf clovers in there. Wait, hang on, they're checking this. That'd be so funny, mate. That'd be so funny if they got stitched up here. Let's have a look. They're offside. They're blatantly offside. He's blatantly offside. He's offside. Oh, he's blatantly offside, guys. They are. He's offside. He's definitely, 100%, most definitely offside. By the way, guys, we smashed 300 likes. Get in there. I'm going to change the poll now. Let's see if we can smash 500. Yes, you know it. But yeah, that's funny. They're definitely offside. Come on. It's like 3 Arsenal players offside, including Marino. I think he's put the ball in. So, surely they can't give this. Oh, shit. Sorry. Paul S. Paul S, are you still here, mate? I'm sorry. I missed your last super chat, and I've just seen it. Let's go there, Paul S. Thank you so much, Paul S. Let's be having you, Paul S. Thank you. What a great avatar you changed to, by the way. Look at this. Is that Indiana Jones? Paul S, thank you so much. He says influencer. That's my job title, lad. Influencer. That's got to be the shittest job title going, doesn't it? I'd never call myself an influencer. For a start, I don't influence. You know what I mean? But secondly, it's just cringe. What a cringe way of describing yourself if you were. Even if you were one. That's cringe. Come on, this is off. He's off. His big toe's off, mate. He's definitely offside. The VAR's ruled it out, mate. It's no goal. It's going to be no goal, guys. Arsene Holland's back losing. There you go. It's 1-0 to PSG. Get the fuck in there, my son. It's been ruled off. 0-1 is the score right now. That's beautiful stuff. I feel like we all willed that into existence, by the way, guys. Big ups to the community here. I feel like that was down to us. That was the power of positive thinking right there. Oh, yes, get the fuck in there, my son. Influencers, more likely, yeah. The only people who call themselves influencers are people who call themselves influencers. I'd say that's a very Michael Owen-esque comment. Mike says, I just said I agree with Piggy and my missus is creasing. I called you that. Oh, I'm not Indiana Jones. I'm a Texan. Shout out Mike Blakemore. Get in there and Mrs. Blakemore. Legends. Loving that, guys. Loving that. It's been ruled out. No Zane yet. Now, I think this is going to be a Zane-free zone tonight, guys, because of the current scoreline and the fact that, well, they might lose this game. Barca's playing tomorrow, Lamonge. So when it gets through to this stage, because this is the semis now, isn't it? Yeah, this is the semis, right? Yeah. So when it's got through to this stage, you know, they're not on at the same time. They have them the next day. So tomorrow it's Barca v Inter Milan. We'll be doing a watch along for that tomorrow, though. Of course we will. We'll be checking that out. Should be a good game, that one. Barca v Inter. Raw one. Gazwad says offside. He's fucking loving it, lad. Oh, Mark Harris says, when are we getting the Man City Chargers decision? I don't know. When is that all coming? It's crazy how long it's all taking. I feel like surely there's going to be, you know, it's got to come to a head soon. It's been going on for years, this. Thank you, Jamie Riley. You're a legend, man. That's too kind. Too kind of you. Lee Heesman, you absolute hammer scummer. What's going on, you legend? How you doing? Yeah, same Graham Lindsay. I know the thing is with them, it's just like if they were to win the tournament, you will never hear the end of it. And plus, what I love about saying, you know, because Arsenal are probably the third biggest club in England, aren't they? So you got Man United, you got Liverpool, you got Arsenal. They're the third biggest, if we're being honest. They're bigger than Chelsea, in my opinion. They're definitely bigger than Spurs. Definitely bigger than City. Definitely, even though City have, you know, a lot of recent titles and they've won the Champions League, Arsenal's still a bigger club. But the thing you can always say about Arsenal, which I love saying, is, Yeah, but you've never won the Champions League, have you? You've never won the Champions League. You can't be a top side if you never won the Champions League. And it would be so gash not to be able to say that if they were to win it. That's the only reason I don't want them to win it. Just so we can still continue to say, yeah, but you've never won the Champions League, have you? That's what it's all about for me. Doué, can he do him? No, he can't. Odegaard's lost it, though. João Neves. Oh, he's lost it. Declan Rice now looking to bring it forward for Arsenal. Over to Trossard. You never sing that precisely. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, that's what it's all about. Nice one, T-Mill, lad. 21 years since we won the Prem title too. Yeah, that's nutty. 12 for us, though, no. Chelsea bigger, Arsenal 1-0 for 20 years. Nah, mate, I disagree with you. I've got to be honest, I disagree with you. But fair enough. Chelsea are probably the next biggest club on my list. I'd probably put them at 4th. Everton would be up there as well, wouldn't they? In all fairness, not now. But of the past, they were always considered a top 6-7 side. No, I'd say Arsenal bigger than Chelsea. Let's ask the live chat though, guys. Who's bigger, Arsenal or Chelsea? Now, I know Chelsea have won the Champions League a couple of times. I know that they've obviously got a lot more recent victories in the Premier League as well and stuff. But if you're actually just looking at overall trophies as well, surely Arsenal have got a lot more trophies in history, like FA Cups and things like that, you would say. Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Fulham, Chelsea come good, Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal's bigger, isn't it? It's getting closer each year. That's probably true. But I think you're right. I think Arsenal just edging it at the moment. But even though they've never won the Champions League. Yeah. Fairs. David Raya smothers it. Fun little laugh along tonight, by the way, guys. Fun little laugh along. Enjoyed it so far. Let's hope that nothing changes in regards to the scoreline too much. In public, it's Chelsea have many fans, to be honest. I mean, Arsenal surely got more fans than Chelsea, right? You would think. I feel like Arsenal is a bigger... Oh, shit, this has to be for Arsenal. Trossard must score, and he doesn't want to save by Gianluigi Donnarumma. Get in there. He's the man with the stone finger. Oh, goodness me, look at this stop from the lad. He's done it again. It's another big stop. Mate, Gianluigi Donnarumma is class. We need to freaking sign him. I know he's not going to want to come to us, but he's absolutely quality. It's funny, I always hear loads of people saying, whenever I mention Gianluigi Donnarumma as one of my favourite keepers, and he has been since I've seen him since he started when he was fucking 18, 19. He's like a regen of Buffon or some shit. Just some kid who breaks on the scene as a 17, 18-year-old who's already good enough. And now he's still young, but he's got like 10 years of experience at the top of the fucking game, mate. Guy's an absolute monster. That's a rinser of a save by him. It was a good effort from Trossard, but it's just a really equally stunning stop from the keeper there. Done it awesome. Yeah, imagine if that's Onana. Yeah, I can't see Onana ever making that save. Domna again to save the day. Yeah, man. Great save. Corner in from Arsenal, always causing problems. PSG have been fouled at the back, but they're going to be given the advantage to play on. Long ball over the top. Dembele's not through, but the referee's going to pull that back. Yeah, that's right. There you go, Mark Woodward. True, yeah, it was the Roman Abramovich era that's done it. He just spent so much money. He was the first original Man City, wasn't he? Just ruining the game. Spending beyond means. Exactly, Stephen. Fantastic mad save. Yeah. But I feel like if Man United signed Donnarumma, that would be, that would be class. Exactly, world-class keepers. They win you trophies. Thank you, Aaron, for the FC25 link. There it is. We're on there tonight after the stream, guys. We're on my gaming channel. Click that link and subscribe to the gaming channel if you're not. Flying Pig Gaming is the name of the channel there, guys. Boom, right there. Only legends will subscribe to the Flying Pig Gaming. Give us a subscribe on the gaming channel if you're not already. Nice one. Okay, Saka down the right for Arsenal. Just over half an hour left for this one. Oh, challenged, and referee says no foul. PSG have lost it, though. Odegaard now, dangerous, but Donnarumma's there just to mop it up at the back. Nice one, Nathan. Piss off, you bastard fly. Piss off, mate. This fly's been buzzing around my face all day. Yeah, but didn't they draw like 11 times, Lee? It's not the most impressive, is it? How many points did they finish the campaign with? Answer me this. But they did. Okay, that is impressive not to be beaten. But they did draw like 11 games or something like that. 12 games was it, Wobbly? Yeah, 12. I mean, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Precisely, Kate. Precisely. The fly picked the wrong room. Just wants to witness Arsenal's bottle job. 90 points. Yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, that's good. But, you know, there's obviously been... What's the most that's ever been? I seem to remember City getting over 100, didn't they? Didn't City get 100 once? 101 or something, or maybe I'm making that up. But certainly the season where Liverpool got 97 and City got 98, that is obviously a lot more. That's more impressive to me. Yeah, there you go. City got 100. That's the record. Yeah, there you go. So that's more impressive to me, to be honest, than going invincible and drawing 11 games. Just to be honest, even though it's great to not get beaten, but that's more impressive to me to win more games, maybe lose one or two, but win more and just get more points. Oh, great idea, lad. Have you seen those little guns, those high pressure guns that shoot salt? I don't like killing any creatures, but flies piss me off. They really do. And mosquitoes. I've got no problem squatting a mosquito either. Scumbags. But anything else, spiders, moths, whatever, I let them live. I let them go out or let them get on with their lives. But flies. Oh, I hate them. And mosquitoes. Oh, they're absolute scummers. Mozzies are just instant kill. If I see a mozzie, they're scummers. They literally feed on us and then give you the itchiest bites, don't they? Oh, I hate a mosquito bite. They're scum. And they kill people as well. Nice, Chris. It's awesome to take flies out with. Really, is it? Oh, dude, I need to get one of those. How are you doing? Yes, all good, Lee Harris. How's you getting on, Lee? Thanks for asking, lad. How's it going? Slugs in the garden. I don't really mind slugs that much. Ooh, a chance for PSG. But they do deal with it just there. What about a wasp? Wasps are shithouses, aren't they? I've been stung by a wasp for no reason at all. But I feel like wasps and bees and those sorts of things, I feel like they're very important, though. Bees more so, but, you know. Come on. Come on, we got to get the zapper. There's a fly. Come on, do it now. Kill him. Give me a rolled up newspaper. Ow. I'm going to rip out his goddamn spine and his wings. Ow. There you go, poor lad. I love pigs. Thank you so much, Face Blue, you absolute alien individual, for getting in here raw, lad. With a £5 super chat, can we get some love hearts in there for him? Thank you very much, Face Blue. He comments, headed towards Saturn right now, but next stop's the Emirates. I need to take a huge dump. Oh, imagine if we just saw a big green turd just fall out of the sky and land on the centre circle here. Oh, my God. Face Blue, thank you so much for that there, lad. Nice one. It was very nice today, Lee Harris. What about where you're at? It was very nice today. Where are you then, Lee? Oh, ja, Daniel Farker back in the Premier League next year. Ja, das ist ein fantastisch Jahr. Oh, ja, oh, Leeds United getting back into the Premier League, ja. This is going to be a fantastic season, ja. Ja, and no Delia Smith as chairman telling me what to do, ja. Dewey is great, isn't he, Solitude Guard? What is he, 20? How old's Dewey? He's only 20, isn't he? He's super young. He's very good. He's got a bright, bright future. United should try and pinch him, but blatantly we won't be able to unless we get some sort of Champions League football, mate. I've never really encountered a Hornet madhouse, but from what I've heard, they're shithouses, aren't they? Lose, East Sussex. Oh, nicely, yeah. No, it's very sunny today here. Pissing rain, possibly golf ball size hail today. Oh, no way, Stephen. Dude, seriously, golf ball hail? That sounds like the sort of weather you shouldn't go out in, mate, unless you're Slabby Maguire. You know what I mean? Most people are going to be... Golf balls. Ugh. Hornets and wasps are pricks. I've seen, like, videos of hornets just, like, going into wasps' nests and mashing up loads of wasps. They're pretty nutty. Hornets and wasps on juice. Yeah. Like Yellow Jackets? Is that Is that a type? Yeah, look, that was. Oh no, sorry, I thought you were talking about yellow jacket. Is that a type of hornet? I don't know. There's some scary things though. They're horrible, but I've never encountered one, thankfully. Blue coats. Isn't that from Butlins? Red Devil United. You're having more barbecues than United get wins recently. Oh shit. That means you've only had one barbecue this year. Nah, nice one. How you doing there, Red Devils lad? Come on. You tried to help a wasp out my house once, and just before it flew out the window, it stung me. The yellow shithouse. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, I got stung, actually, first date with Mrs. P. I was just chilling, sitting in the garden, I think I was having a cigarette. And a wasp just comes and stings me right between my eyes, right there. So I had a real big swelling there for my first date with Mrs. P. It's piss poor. Yeah, we do, mate. We do get some lizards and stuff down here. Nothing crazy, but you get like... There's even some snakes about in that, lad. Like, I've seen adders around. I've seen adders, mate. Yeah. I've also seen newts. You get a lot of newts and frogs and toads. Well, not... Yeah, toads. You get toads. And also you get a lot of... You know, what's that other lizard that we get? Yeah, whatever. But we do get a few, mate. We do get a few down here, yeah. Not a lot. Yeah, scorpion, snakes. You've seen adders, but have you seen those subtractors? They're even worse. Gecko, I don't know, it might be a type of gecko, but it's just, we only get a couple of different lizards in the UK, very much not a lot. Yeah, some type of salamander, basically, is what it is. I think it's just a newt, actually. I think that's the only things we have, really. We get newts and, like, slow worms and stuff like that, and snakes. That's about it. I know, yeah, could do. I like your style, lad. And chilling in the long grass here is... a Manchester City fan who's crying his eyes out because his team has been charged with 115 breaches of financial fair play. It would be nice. It would be nice. I'm not too sure what that is. Is that a type of lizard, is it? I don't mind a lizard, me. Lovely PR gaming. United says hello, big as if there's City fans in the wild. So true. So true, mate. You're not wrong. That's so true. Oh, dear. Pig's neck skates. Like your... Oh, thank you, Ray. Thank you for watching those, man. What's up there, Balrock? Smash that pasty war, kid. How here, man? What's going on, like? We got this gadget in here. Balrock in UFC, like. I can't do the Geordie accent, mate. Sorry. How you getting on? Oh, yeah, no, that's crazy. I mean, I'd love the idea of going to Australia, but I don't like the idea of all their creepy crawlies, snakes, spiders, all the rest of it. Go for a piss, end up having a punch up with a kangaroo. You know what I mean? Fucking dodgy place, mate. There's lots of stuff that can munch you over there. Ugh. They got all the worst of everything as well. They got like 6 of the world's most deadliest snakes. Like 6 of the top 10. They got like 4 of the top 10 world's deadliest spiders. You got like the Sydney funnel web, the redback spider. You know, you got all these. They got horrendous spiders over there, horrendous snakes, and then a whole bunch of other crazy shit like crocodiles, which will just munch your whole leg off. It's mad. It is a crazy place. Common lizards in the UK. Super. I don't know. It is. They do as well. They need it like we do. Yeah, she's all good, Rattlehead, mate. Did you enjoy the Sunday celebrations? Nah, mate. No. Not at all. That was gosh, I didn't watch any of it. Yeah, there. No surprises here. Dihydrogen monoxide. Thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Can we get some love in there for dihydrogen? Cheers, lad. He says City probably played the ref in the FA Cup semi-final. Yeah, maybe that's it. You do. It was always a concern that there's some dodgy shithousery going on with them. I feel like they've managed to make this go away quite a lot. This 115 charges thing, not necessarily go away, but it's just delayed and delayed and delayed, and we probably won't get the outcome that we want. It will probably be something, almost symbolic, almost like a show. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, give us a 15-point deduction and fine us 50 million and a transfer ban for 12 months. Yeah. Meanwhile, we've just got 5 fucking Premier League titles, and a Champions League that we've got because we did it by cheating. But they'll probably just do that. They probably won't get, removed their titles and sent down to League 2, which is what they should. But they'll probably just end up with a slap on the wrist, a cheeky little one-season point deduction, and a fine of some description. Maybe a transfer ban. I can't see them getting any worse than that because, let's face it, they'll make it go away, won't they? They'll make it go away. Yeah, they are, Kate. They're filth, lad. They are filth. Oh. What, are you serious? 349? No way, lad. That is disgusting, isn't it? Hey, you have a good one, Hannah Walker. Thanks for getting in here, though. Appreciate you. They have Australians as well. Struth, mate. Crikey, mate. Have you seen the size of them? Shit, Skippy, the dingoes are after us. Ran. Yeah, they got dingoes as well, don't they? What else, guys? Dingoes. Even a kangaroo trying to have a fight with you. Crocodiles. Snakes. Spiders. Do they have scorpions out there as well? Probably. Probably do. I know. Do they have scorpions in Australia? Might as well, Oh, really, Lee? Well, to be fair to her, she is 60 or something now, Lee. But, back in her prime, she was nice. She was very nice. 12 years, Kylie, she probably fucking 60-odd, mate, to be fair to her. Yeah, precisely, Rushmano. You're not wrong about that, lad. Life can be totally shit at times, but there's always better times ahead. You're getting deep in here, Rushmano, lad. You're getting real deep in it, lad. You're absolutely spot on, though. You are right. That's true. Let's be Avenue. Let's get some love hearts through in there for anyone going through some tough times. Everything that kills you. They do have scorpions, don't they? Dingoes, wombats, ghosts. Harold Bishop. Harold Bishop.
Super,
You bloody drongo. Dingoes look like Shiba Inus. Deadly centipedes as well. Jellyfish are deadly over there. Tasmanian devils. Great white sharks. Oh, here he is. I didn't think we'd be hearing from you, Zane. Fair play to you for getting in it. How are you getting on there, Zane Massey? Do you think Arsenal are going to get back into this and equalise at the moment? I'm not so convinced. He says, refs are cheat. I'm fuming. Do you really think so, though? Because it was definitely offside, wasn't it? If you're talking about that incident. I mean, the ref has been pretty shoddy tonight, I think you'll find, yeah. He has, for both sides, really, he has made a few dodgy decisions, I'll give you that. But nothing like our game the other day. That was 10 times worse. But anyway, yeah, are you going to be able to come back and get the job done here? You don't want to be going to the Parc des Princes losing. Quality stuff. Oh, Kylie's 56, is she? Fair play to you, Ray. Getting on a bit, but respect. Yeah, look at that, guys. We're on 361 likes. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Help us get to 89,000 subscribers. We're only 87 away now. Hit the sub up if you're new, guys. It's down below. It says subscribe. Crocodile Dundee was awesome, wasn't it, Balrock? Yeah, love it. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's not a knife. That's a spoon. I've seen you played knifey spoony before, mate. No, that's not from that's not from Crocodile Dundee. 2 points to whoever can tell me that what that is from, though. Yeah, The Simpsons. You got it, Solitude. Yeah, good shout, Mookie's lad. The Littlest Hobo, Mad Max. Nah, it was from The Simpsons. Yeah, Bart versus Australia episode when they go to Australia. I remember taping that on a VHS. This is how old I am. I remember taping Bart versus Australia on a VHS recorder back when it was played on TV back in the 90s. I recorded that episode on a VHS. That's how old I am, guys. Facts. Steven says Aussies can make a hot rod out of any car. They do like a nice muscly type car over there, don't they? What's that? Holdens are the big thing over there. What do they have? They've got two big brands in Australia. You've got Holden. There's some awesome Holdens. And then there's also, what's the other big Aussie? Like similar sort of vibe. Almost like a half truck type thing. Whatever you would call it. Ooh, Kravachilio tries one from distance. You remember taping WrestleMania? Oh yeah, it would be Fords. Well, I guess it's Ford. They use a lot of Fords. Maybe I'm on about a Ute. Yeah. Could be. Somebody time out this Emily Melt. Russell Crowe fighting around the world. Russell Crowe, what an actor. Yeah, Aussie Man reviews funny as Balrock. Yeah, Barno, the second half has definitely not been as entertaining as the first half. That's been a bit boring, but Arsenal did have one in the back of the net. And then it was ruled out for offside, so that was entertaining. Metal Wolf says, what does Nora mean? Nora's just like a name of like a lady. It's an old-fashioned name now. You don't get many Noras. In fact, the last Nora I remember is that singer Nora Jones. It's probably the only Nora that I've heard in the last 50 years. Before that, it was Nora Batty from Last of the Summer Wine. Other than that, I don't really know any Noras. It's an old-fashioned name. That's all it is. Just, yeah. Zane's having a whinge about the refs. Oh, I know he is, yeah. He's absolutely melting, man. He's got to blame something for Arsenal's debacle here. Still plenty of time. There's definitely, I think there's a surprise to be had in this game so far. Either way, I could potentially see PSG finishing 2-0 up. Or Arsenal may be getting one back in there. But I think the most likely outcome is it just finishes 1-0 PSG. I don't remember the show. I remember the actor, obviously, Croc Dundee, but I don't remember the show, no. Wonderful Horseshoe. Honestly, I've got to be honest, don't know, mate. I don't know. You never know. You never know which one's going to turn up. Yeah, you know it, Mr. Wolflad. Nora Batty built like a concrete factory. No, never get those days back. Flaming Nora, yeah. Oh, you flaming galah? What's a galah, guys? Isn't it a type of bird, is it? I mean, that used to be the classic from Alf in Home and Away. Home and Away, closer each day. Everyone used to watch that when we were in the 90s. We all grew up. We all watched Neighbours. And we all watched Home and Away. Home and Away, closer each day. You flaming galah? You flaming galah? It's a bird, is it, Jason? Yeah, nice one. A cockatoo. Yeah, Big Les shows funny as Solitude Guard, lad. That's not heroin, mate. That's heroin. It's like heroin, but way worse, mate. That's funny as. Round the Twist was a classic, Drew. That's right. Croc Dundee played by Paul Hogan. Yep, that's right. Danny Minogue was in Home and Away. Was she really? Prisoner Cell Block H. Yeah, David, I remember that. The ladies' prison, lad. Prisoner Cell Block H. Australian prison, mate. Used to take the top 40 hits every week. Yeah, so did my sister. She used to do that all the time as well. With the cassette tape. Arsenal got a score. I think PSG will get at least one in Paris. It just comes from an old football nickname, Metal Wolf, as a goalkeeper, lad. Oh, go on, PSG in their box, PSG! Shot on goal! It's over the top of the crossbar. No worries, you meant flipping Nora, no worries. Luan, we got 372 likes. Thank you for the tally there, Luan France, you don. Never seen that one, Madhouse. I've seen Wolf Creek. Young Doctors. There's some good Aussie films, though. I've seen, Chopper's a banger. Romper Stomper. Mad Max. Yeah, Wolf Creek's a banger. Some good ones. Flying Doctors. Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Remember, my mum used to watch that. Yvonne Goolagong, my favourite women tennis player. Of course I did, Ray. Of course I did. Bondi Rescue. I like a bit of Bondi Rescue, guys. Anybody watch that? It's about the lifeguards on Bondi Beach. Snowtown. Oh, that's a horrible film, Brandon. I mean, it's a good film, but that's a one-watch film, isn't it? You only watch that film once, lad. You know what I mean, Brandon? Pretty heavy subject matter, that one, Brandon. I happened to watch that. It was on late night one night, and I tuned in and watched it. And, yeah, it was pretty heavy watch, lad, that one. But that is a good film, but it is heavy, lad. It's a heavy one. Skippy, the bush kangaroo. Great shout, Simon. Absolute classic. Remember Joey as well? Joey? Never knew that, JC. I thought they were Aussies. Never seen that one, Balrock, no. Who's going to meet in the UCL final? PSG and Barcelona would be my picks there, Belito. Maybe Mookie's cream take. He reckons United will win in Europe. Amorim 7 wins, 2 draws, seemingly a different team in Europe. Yeah, I mean, all our focus is on Europe. We are surely the favourites to win it at the moment, so I do think we can. I can't say that I do, Lee. No. I liked them, Kate Cadet. I liked them, my friend. Shame they don't do a sun-dried tomato flavour one for you, isn't it, Cake? Or maybe they do. Hugh Jackman. Thugger says, what's your favourite pagan position? I guess it'd be the one where your mum's ankles are pinned behind her ears, lad. Europa League winner will be the one who wins out of the United versus Bilbao game. Sorry, but you know what you're asking me. El McPherson. Yeah, great shout, great shout. AML, yes, AML, how you doing? Let's all laugh at Arsenal. I like it. Fracture, yes, mate. How's you getting on as well? Stuart Orlison, come on. A few legends getting in, and make sure you smash that like button, legends, if you just join in. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe, get yourself in there raw, and let's laugh at Arsenholans. Fracture says I joined and heard that instantly. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Wobbly says live outside the UK and all you get are paprika and ketchup flavour. Really? That's all you get? Well, we get loads of different flavours in the UK, but they're probably flavours that most people around the world would be like, what the hell is that? Like Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce flavour. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But they're banging, mate. Worcestershire sauce flavour bangers. Cheese and onion, what a banger. Can't beat a bit of cheese and onion. Prawn cocktail. Oh, it's goated. Legendary. Proper classic English flavour crisp, that, isn't it? Prawn cocktail. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Simple Simon. Appreciate you. Spring onion, yeah. TSC, what's happening? Smoky Bacon's an absolute classic. Handball there, 82 minutes, 6 seconds gone. And Arsene Holland still unable to get back on level terms. There's only 8 minutes left of normal time. Oh, McCoy's are bangers, yes. Monster Munch is so good. Spurs are like Man U, they need this. Yeah, they do. I mean, that's it. If it comes down to a final between Spurs and United, it's like, crikey. I'd expect us to get the job done because I feel we are just, even though we're same sort of points in the league and we've had the same sort of shite season, I still feel like we got their number. So I feel like we could beat them. But they certainly could beat us in the final, couldn't they, if they turned up? Oh, yes, Beata, you know it. K-Cadet, you missed Brannigan's. Dude. Brannigan's crisp, mate. The honey mustard. Elite. Or the beef and mustard, was it? What was it? Beef and honey mustard, was it? They were epic. Yeah, those mustard ones. Oh. I like sci-fi movies myself, really, Abolito, lad. Let me just go and shout out anyone else who reposted us on X there. We did have a couple more reposters. Chance for PSG, yes! Oh, no! It's just wide! Oh, come on! Yeah, big ups to Luan and Kieran and Chris Bamo there who also reposted us. Thanks, guys. Shit, the bed, that was so close, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness, look at that. Barcola, they gets himself through there. Should have been, really. Oh, goodness. Such a sitter, really. You've got to get that on target, at least. Work the keeper. Oh, my goodness. By the way, we're going to be on here on my gaming channel at 10:45 p.m. Here is a little link, guys, to the gaming stream. It's already set up there for 10:45 on my gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. If you're not subscribed over there, click that link, go subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. And I'll see you there at 10:45 in an hour's time tonight. I know the game's not over, mate. I know it's not over. It's the 84th minute. I know. Can't say I have really Madhouse, though. Yeah, well, we did well getting the FA Cup. He did well getting the FA Cup, but I still think we should have sacked him straight away after the FA Cup. It's got to be! He's hit the bar! Oh, my goodness me! Oh, come on! Gonçalo Ramos hits the bar. You've got to finish that, you mug! Oh, my God. He's just absolutely lashed at it. Dude, he's onside as well. It's a great ball over the top. It's a great timed run by Gonçalo Ramos. The touchdown, very good. He's got space. He's just Tobied it. He's Tobied it at the fucking bar. He's got to do better there. He shat it. Like, he's Tobied it, mate. Bar again. Yeah, really not good at all from you there, exclusive lad. Cockburn. Cockburn. It's not really a word, that, is it? It's a name. Cockburn. Coburn. Is it pronounced Coburn? I want to say Cockburn. But fair enough. Oh. Hello there, Keanu Steve. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, Mark. Everything else has. Yeah, defo. Well, PSG should have had one or two here extra in this game. That could cost them. The fact that they haven't duffed up Arsenal by more of a deficit. Oh, cynical foul committed. Free kick for Arsenal at the back. Exactly, it could have been Lamonge. I agree, it should at least been two. Saka. Arsenal need a bit of a desperate push here last 5 minutes. They desperately need that equaliser. Otherwise, it's going to be a big uphill battle going to France. And besting them. Martinelli on the left for Arsenal. He does the defender well and he's been brought down. It is a free kick for Arsenal. Hakimi's been penalised. I think he's already on a yellow card, isn't he? Is he going to get another one here? Don't think he is. I think he's just going to get a foul awarded against him, but he's already on a yellow. Hakimi just misses his challenge and he does take the man. Martinelli down just outside the box. It's not a pen. It's about a yard outside in a wide area. Unlikely shot straight on goal here. Maybe a cross in. Could go for goal, but Donnarumma, you know, covering most of that tight angle there. Declan Rice, though, so who knows? But yeah, I wonder if do you reckon he's going to go for this, guys? Or cross it? What do you reckon? Shot or cross? What do you reckon? Call it before it happens. It's so wide. I remember David Beckham scoring one though, like this for AC Milan when he was on loan there. Also, Scott McTominay scored one like this recently for Scotland. Like, they are scoreable. They are scoreable, but it's tough. You'd usually cross it. Yeah, cross. You'd usually cross this, but you could try and bend one to the far top right. You would think so. Right, Declan Rice then. Stands over it. Is he going to cross it or go for it? Declan Rice. Right, here we go. Whistle's gone. Declan Rice. He's gone for it. He's hit it. It's hit a couple of blue shirts and bounced away though. But he went for it. It was a cross-come shot, really. It was like, I'm going to try and work the keeper, attack the box, get on a rebound or whatever. But he did go for the shot at goal. He did go for the shot. It was a shit shot, but he did go for the shot at goal. Of course, unless you have Juninho in your team. Yeah. Near post. Should have gone near post or far post. It sort of went down the middle, really. Yep, worth it for the second phase. That's it. Could have got a rebound off it. Could have got a tap-in off it. Bundled in. That's the sort of thing that could have happened from that. So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, late change for PSG. Is that bad Apple Monster? It's not, sadly, Drew. No, these are actually quite shite, I've decided. Relentless. They're not all they're cracked up to be. This is the Origin one. They're shite, mate. Monsters are way better. Way better. Also, my favourite one's probably the Rockstar energy drinks, like the blueberry and acai flavour. That's the absolute daddy. Blueberry and acai Rockstar. But yeah, no, the Relentless bit shit, mate. It's not water, Rajat, no. Jam Wasi. Let's go, Jam Wasi. Welcome in, lad. Steady on now, Jensk. Respect, respect. Of course I do, Roy. The Arsenal Hollands are bottlers. Yeah. Get some bottle emojis in there for these Arsenal bottlers. Classic Arsenal tonight. They've really not been very good. It's not been a great game in general, but if anybody should have won the game by a bigger deficit, you know, I think PSG deserve a 2-0 lead going in to the second leg, not a 1-0 lead. But they are probably going to take that 1-0 lead. We did call it at half-time, didn't we? We called it. We said that it's probably going to finish 1-0 to PSG based on the fact that, you know, PSG got the lead. They could counter, maybe try and pinch one on the counter, and Arsenal just not really looking up to it today. So we did say that it could finish 1-0, and it basically is gonna do that. Nice, Luan. Looks like we're going to get to 400 big uns. Just the original one, really, Zera. Pipeline Punch. Ooh. Monarch Ice Cold. Rio Punch. They are, Kate Cadet. They are shit for you, mate. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. They are shit for you, lad. I don't encourage them. But sometimes I need that shot of energy, lad. But they are terrible for you. But you know what else is terrible for you, Kate Cadet, to be honest, mate? Having a shocking set of hair on you. Do you know what else is also terrible for you, mate, yeah? Yeah? Sleeping with and shagging statues, bro. Yeah?
Slappy Maguire, your defence is terrified. Slappy Maguire, your defence is terrified. Slappy Maguire, more and more. People just want more and more Slappy and goals.
What a fucking legend. Get in there, mate. Any excuse to pull that out, lad. You know what I mean? Any excuse to pull that out, mate. Come on. Oh. Oh, man. Brilliant. Love it, lad. Is he okay? He's absolutely fine. He's fine. Don't worry. He's just he was buzzing the other day. Buzzing the other day when Harry Maguire scored that winner for us against Lyon. Yeah, isn't that just an old wives' tale, though, Mark? Is that one of those urban myths? Drew says, does Kate do drugs? Well, look, I've got no definitive answer for you, but if I had to guess, I'd say yes, all of them. Really, Paul? And does he? I know, yeah. What legend. The spice effect. Oh, Arsenal! Martinelli! He wouldn't have scored with 16 goals piled on top of each other there. What a shatter of a shot by Gabriel Martinelli. He just slipped up and put it into row double Z. It's a shatter. Look at that. It's well won back by Rice. Little back heel. It's nice play by Arsenal. But the shot from Martinelli, oh my God. It is well high wide and not very handsome at all. Oh, he does, Paul. There you go, you see. That's why they say it. Oh, dear. Someone think Gallagher, yeah. Thank you, Henrik Kielman. No worries. Thanks for watching as well, mate. Thanks for making it a great watch-along. We smashed 400 likes as well, which is great for a random rival watch-along. Cheers for everyone who's got involved. Make sure you subscribe if you're new and stuff. We're going to be back on tomorrow night for the Barca Inter game. And we're on my gaming channel after this stream anyway, at 10:45 p.m, so not long from now, on Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Click the link at the top of the chat and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming if you're not, and I'll see you there in a bit. Go on then, PSG. Can you get a late last one? Kvaratskhelia, little late from him. I don't know, Metal Wolf, mate. I mean, you know, it's still only 1-0. They could quite easily go to France and get the job done. You never know. Could easily take it to extra time or even score 3. And, you know, next thing you know, like they're back in. It could happen. It's still more likely they should have got the job done here tonight at the Emirates. And they haven't been able to, so that doesn't bode well for them. But it's not over yet, is it? It's only halfway through. I haven't actually, Paul, no. I tried some of his milkshakes, though. Vincent Bullock, let's go, lad. So it's milk bottles 0, Farmers 1. Yes, anyone got their popcorn out for Arsenal reactions? PSG could have put this away, really. They had chances, definitely. I've used it once or twice, Thugger. Once or twice. But I don't think they're great. They're better to get a bit of natural sun, isn't it? Nice one, Steve Pereiro, lad. Arsenal header from the corner. Donnarumma's down in the box anyway. Has he got a dislocated shoulder? He's acting like he does. He probably doesn't. Bit of time wasting going on here. Mikel Arteta having to grab one of his coaches and telling us stop it before he gets himself sent. Yeah, there you go, Jabari. PSG scored before I got this game. It's been so boring. Just a shame PSG weren't able to get another goal because they very nearly did. You must be hating my comments on this one exclusive as an Arsenal scummer. Proper shit stuff. That Martinelli shot just landed in your garden. They do, Shortless, and it is nice stuff. Zane come outside, mate, says Abano. There it is. There's the full-time whistle, guys. Yeah, really quite a gash game from Arsenal there, really. Like, they needed to do a lot more. Fair play to PSG. They've done a fantastic number on them, really. They could have had 2 or 3, and they've kept a clean sheet. Yeah, people talk about, you know, like, fans like Zane or whoever might be having a shit about that incident with the offside VAR ruling it out. But it was offside. It was offside, so it was the correct decision. Donnarumma's had to make a couple of banging saves. Donnarumma's made a couple of bangers tonight. Really great saves from him to stop them from getting on level terms. So it's not exactly been one-way traffic or anything. Arsenal did have their chances, but one ruled out. And also, obviously, Donnarumma's had a good game. But PSG, I think, just a little bit too good. They did create 1 or 2 really great chances. They're unlucky not to have scored more. So there you go. But this game is not over yet. It's only halfway through. It's 1-0. Yes, Arsenal didn't really turn up to the level that we've seen lately tonight. They didn't. But they can do next week, so it's not over yet. I'd expect PSG to go through now. They've definitely got the advantage, especially considering the return leg is at the Parc des Princes. But it doesn't guarantee them anything. Arsenal, if they turn up and play like we know they can play, still have a chance. But it's all in PSG's court in the minute, isn't it? It's PSG's to lose now. Yeah, you could have lost 4 or more, so you'll take 1-0. I think that's the right way to look at this game, really. Yeah, that's the right way to look at it. Definitely gives us a chance. Donna W, I think we've got to say man of the match. Who's your man of the match, guys? I'm going to say Donnarumma because he made 2, at least 2, world-class stops, which are as good as goals. They were great. He was pretty quality tonight. Other than that, you know, you're looking at the likes of Dembele. He was cooking. Doué looked very good. Kvaratskhelia, dangerous. Yeah, they're just a good sort of attacking side, PSG, really. Enjoyed that. Nice one, Wobbly Banana Lad. Nice one there, Adam. PSG is superb. Yeah, definitely. Arsenal bottle game this season. Don't like their chance in Paris. No, definitely not. Arsenal tears. Oh, yeah, I'd say Donnarumma man of the match. Yeah. Farsenal. Evening all. Nice one, Dave. Thank you, Jabari. Great chat as always. Thank you, Jabari, lad. Yeah. Nice one. Thank you, Jabari Lamont J. Balrock. Respect. Get in there, Stephen. Mr. Wolf, you know it. Donner all day. He was crazy. Yeah, he made some crazy stops, didn't he? Where is Zane? Pushing over goalkeepers doesn't work in UCL. Donna Summer, Donnarumma, Donny man of the match. Hello again from Australia there, Joker. No, not Arsenal's day at all, lad. They are. Luis Enrique deserves a lot of credit. Donna De Gea, Donna man of the match. Dennis Bergkamp, man of the match for you. 21 years without league, 100 years without single UCL. Know your place, be humble. Love that, Fujiwara, lad. Love that. Love that, lad. Being able to talk shite for 90 minutes. Thank you, Stephen Shipman. I respect that. Thank you. I will be. Nice one, Brandon. You'll be joining on the gaming channel in a bit. Thank you for that, Brandon. Yeah. Dr. Johnny, nice one, Indy. Dave and Sicker, Mike Blakemore, Lee, Simon, Lash. Get in there, Lash. Everyone who's been in here, all the mods, all the members, big up you legends. So you can see there's a link pinned at the top of the live chat, guys. It's a link to the gaming channel. We're on there just shortly in a little bit. Go over there, subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming, and I'll see you for that stream in about 45 minutes. There it is. There's the link in the chat right there, guys. Click that link, go over there, subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming, and I'll see you shortly for another stream. But yeah, good watch along tonight, guys. Fun times. Arsenal losing is always nice to see. And PSG probably should have been leading by more, but they weren't able to convert their chances that they did actually have. Arsenal lucky in the end not to be more than one goal down. So the tie is still finely balanced and should make for a good second leg. There you go, Arsenal scummers. Thank you, Rajat, you legend. I don't get it either. Any time I've seen him play cake, he's always been class. For Italy and obviously for PSG. So whenever I've seen him play, I've always thought, what a goalie. Nice one, exclusive. Let's go, Balrock, Superstar, Lee, Lemonje, Stephen Shipman. Nice, lad. Get in there, Stephen. Get in there, Brandon, Superstar, DJ, Rajat, Mad FX. All the mods, all the members. Big up the members. All the Patreons as well. Shout out the Patrons. Special shout out to Gaz Wads for sending us a cheeky £10 PayPal through the stream there. You legend, Gaz Wads. And everybody else as well. Thanks for watching. Listen, guys, there's the link. Boom. Smash that link in the live chat. Go over there. Like the stream and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. Right, catch you on the next one. Nice one, Balrock, Jabier, and everybody else. Jamie Riley. See you later. And Arsenal. I'll see you soon. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.